welcome back to another episode of The Scholar and the Jagoff.
I'm the Scholar.
And I'm the Jagoff. And this is a podcast where we talk about whatever we want to talk about. Alright, let's get into it.
So, it is currently Sunday, January 17th, 2021. 2,000 years after the year of our Lord.
And Savior.
Cthulhu.
That's exactly what I was about to say.
So again, we don't have a plan like always. And we have a less of a plan this one because
this was so impromptu, bro.
It was impromptu, but like even worse than that, it hasn't been that long since we already did a podcast, so nothing really much has happened. So, how's life? What is life? The universe.
Life is being born, growing up, breeding, and dying. That's what it is.
Is there nothing more to that?
Well, obviously there is, but I'm saying, like, in general, that's what it is.
In its most basic forms?
Yeah.
Nah.
Right now, for me personally, I think it's just enjoying what I have, enjoying the time I have with my loved ones, my friends, my family. You know? Try to spread as much positivity.
In a world where there's literally nothing.
Where it's kind of bleak right now. Well, I wouldn't say bleak, but...
honestly, I blame social media.
Yeah.
Like, not that it was like roses and dandelions before. But social media fucked us up with its algorithms. Because now, if you go down a rabbit hole, it's so easy to get trapped. And so now everybody's like so radical. Everybody's like, you know,
everybody's
nobody's
trying to
agreeing.
Get attention.
Yeah, everybody's trying to get it. I mean, us. We're trying to market off of it, right?
Yeah, but we're like not like all up in your face.
I think our podcast is more of like
if you find it, cool. Like, we're not.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like this. We're using this to like, not even to get famous, which would be nice. But
just speaking our minds, get our voice out there.
Yeah, it's like this is more of like our archive for when we're older down the road. We like have something to like.
Yeah,
this was us.
This is also kind of like an outlet sometimes.
Yeah, you can speak your mind without anybody really like.
Mm-hmm. Well, people will judge. I just don't hear about it.
I mean, like, I wonder. No, because I was gonna say I wonder how like Spotify would look with a comment
section. Yeah,
but that would look weird. Like right under your like play button, you swipe up and just people commenting. I bet you it'd be like a bunch of like
trash talking, bro. Like
not trash talking. I think it'd be like because like it'd be like the YouTube section.
Well, for us, I feel like there'd be a lot of questions and like
thought
process.
Oh yeah, for podcasts. I'm saying like, but also like most of it because it's music would be like the YouTube comment sections on like music videos. Or even like if it's like some indie song, it'll be like real people don't listen to this kind of music. All of the people in this comment section, I'm your friend because you listen to good music or something like that. Heart and like star emojis.
Yeah. No, like I do that sometimes, but I usually do like stupid ass comments.
Like what?
Like I forgot what song it was. A song by Drake, and I put, this song makes me wish I was light skinned and famous.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
But that's not bad, like
low key racist.
How is that racist?
Because
he's light skinned and famous?
Because that's appropriation. You're not light skinned.
Okay, so, I'm not saying I identify. I'm Mexican, bro. Like, but I'm not even light skinned as a Mexican.
Like, but you're saying you want to be like them. Why? Man. You're appropriating their culture, dog.
No, I just want fat rack stuff.
Okay, so you could have just said, I want to be famous. You didn't have to add the light skin in there.
But I did, though. So what's the issue, dog? I can't.
Fact that you did. No, just kidding.
I'm not gonna try to go back and find that comment again.
I don't know. I'm not. I'm just making fun of it. Making fun of that
just because he's light
yeah,
skinned.
Literally, that's
famous.
The culture is like people will fucking get mad at you for saying something like that. Like, oh, I wish I was light skinned. Why? You're exploiting black people by fetishizing their skin color. It's like, wait, what? Hold on, wait a minute.
Dude, no, my thought process behind all that, like, the same way that you're getting upset about something, that's you. Okay?
Yeah.
The same way that I'm doing something that doesn't upset me, that's me. I don't know why I have to change for you.
Exactly. But on the other hand,
especially like if they're not doing anything, like it's just their point of view on something.
But that's what I'm saying is like when it's like directed at somebody, like something like respect. That's like an interchangeable concept between people, because in order to respect somebody, you have to sort of transfer that to them, right? So something like, appropriation and people getting mad about it, and like the cancel culture, you can't just say, oh, don't tell me what to do, because there's like I don't know how to like put it into words, but like because it's not like they're telling you what to do, but it's more like they're trying to sort of make you aware that there's like a lack of respect there. But it's not respect, it's like a lack of
it's ignorance. That's what it is.
Yeah, and you are also not connected to, so like, you get me? So in ways, there are more ways than one where people can influence you, and I think that's a form of like influence. Is like that part of cancel culture. They're trying to
okay. What did influence? Where did this become a part of the conversation?
Because you're saying like
you took a cucumber and you turned it into a fucking pickle, bro. Like
I put that vinegar on that thing, dog. No, like, because you were saying when it comes to you saying what you say, right?
Yeah.
And then like the cancel culture comes at you, right?
Yeah.
And you're saying why cancel somebody when you're saying what you want to do? They can't tell you what to do, and as long as you're not hurting anybody, right?
Yeah, like you're not doing anything like physically.
Like, and that's what I'm saying is like there's like forms of communication that do sort of like hurt. Well, not hurt, but like influence people. And so just as they're not trying to tell you what to do as much as like they're just trying to influence. Your words also have that sort of influence.
Okay.
So like what I'm saying is like speech, you can't say like, oh, pues let them say whatever they want, because speech can have an effect. It can hurt people.
I know it can, but like that's on you, bro. Like there's also intent behind what is said. Like if you take something out of context and you get mad about that, that's what pisses me off.
Granted. I just think that's what cancel culture is about.
Yep.
It's like they're trying to use that sort of like pressure, that influence.
Like I'm not sure if you've seen cancel culture. Like they don't. If you see articles, they never have like a video of what is being said. It's always what they said in text. So there's no emotion behind it. So when you read it, it's just bad. Like
the ones that I don't like are the Twitter threads.
That they go back and scour like people's.
No. Like they create a whole thread of like evidence. Like, oh, let me just show you this video, and then let me show you this tweet and this photo, right? And it's like a whole thread of quote unquote evidence, right? But the evidence completely contradicts what they're canceling that person for. Like the Doja ones. There was a
Doja Cat?
whole, yeah, you know how Doja Cat got canceled, and apparently she got canceled for sort of like being racist to herself, right? Or to like her own people, especially because she's mixed race. While like friends of hers are, not mixed race.
Is she mixed?
I think so, yeah.
Hmm.
So she was being racist to herself, and apparently, like, I think it's her mom's side is white, and she said that she would always like, she only had white boyfriends. She would always associate with her mom's side more, and like use that sort of wealth to like, push down her dad's side of the family and things like this, right? And they're saying like, oh, she's racist.
But she's talking about her family, like.
But but there's videos, right, of her on chat with like friends and stuff, which
Those aren't your friends if they posted that.
well, no, that's what I was gonna say, is like nobody in the chat posted it.
So then what the fuck happened?
I don't know how they got it, but because it wasn't like a Discord call or anything, or like Zoom. It was like on like this type of website, like I want to say like Omegle, but not anonymous or not like always changing. It's just like you video chat with friends, but online, like on a website.
So then, what?
Yeah, it's like those, like a chat room.
No. But I'm saying, like, how did they get the recording?
Because I'm thinking like if it's not like Discord where it's its own app, or it's not like Omegle where it's always changing and anonymous, then probably this website had like a feature where you could pull the website off, right? Or screen record or something without like people knowing, right? So she posted this video, and apparently she's joking with friends. I don't know the whole story. It was like a long time ago, but like she said some racist things. But she never used slurs. The racist things were things that honestly most people who grew up in these types of neighborhoods, because I think she called like her either her dad's side of the family or just friends that like were black. She called them ghetto, and that they were like poor and stuff like that. And then apparently she was caught saying the N-word multiple times, but in context, I'm using air quotes, that supposedly they were like racist. Like she wasn't just saying, oh my, you know. She was saying them in like a racist context. Lots of like N-word usage. Bless you.
Oh, my bad.
And
Thank you.
people were kind of calling out the person who was canceling that person, because they were saying like, wait, okay, one, she's mixed race, so she can use the N-word. Two, you never posted any receipts of the text where she uses the N-word in a racist context. Three, the whole white boyfriend thing, that's like kind of a reach, because even though sure, maybe like you can't just call her a racist or like an anti-black person
Just because she's never dated a black person.
Yeah, because we don't know. We don't have enough information. Maybe she is racist and only wants to date white boys, but there's not enough information just by stating, oh, she only dates white people, because that could be a variety of things. Like, I've never dated a black person before, or a white person for that matter. I've only dated within my race, but does that mean I'm racist? There's not enough information. You get me? So you could just make any wild claim and be like, oh, that's racist. And it's like, wait, hold on. Maybe the only access she has is to, white men. I mean, now, of course, she doesn't, because she's a superstar. But I'm saying, you get me? Like, it's not enough information just to cancel her on
Just
that.
like fucking Brian Kellen, for example. Like, it was literally just an accusation. There was no evidence.
And that's what I'm saying.
There was no follow-up or anything.
But because it's a whole Twitter thread, they can just keep going on and on and on and on and on. And then people read that, don't dig further into it. Or because the person tweeting already sort of primed them, whatever evidence they present, the person's just going to have like that confirmation bias. And is just going to like already find like they're already gonna be like finding it horrible that she said this without even considering the wider context because the person already said that it's bad. You get me?
Yeah.
It's like when somebody shows you a photo. If they were to show you that photo just normally, you wouldn't see anything but like, you know, what's in the photo. But before they showed you the picture, what if they told you, "Oh, dude, I caught a ghost," and then you start looking at the photo, and all of a sudden you see something.
Yeah, you're trying to look for an abnormality. If
Exactly.
you're looking for something that's not quite right, you're gonna find something.
Exactly. And that's what these people do with these Twitter threads. They have evidence, quote unquote. But when you already tell the people that are going to read your post, like, oh, look at all this shit. This is horrible. This is bad. Well, when they look at the evidence, they're not even going to consider like another option. They're just going to already be primed to think that it's bad. And I think that's where social media kind of fucks up the whole, you know, like the cancel culture feeds off of like Twitter, Reddit, because they're just threads upon threads of just people saying the same shit. And then the algorithms promote that to you.
Okay. Hypothetical question.
Yeah.
If you were to get accused of rape, Bill Cosby shit,
Yeah.
would you prefer that, or would you prefer to get accused of being a racist, of being a bigot? Shit like that.
I think I would prefer.
Like, no, like, what do you think would be the situation that it would be easier to get out of?
Probably the racist part. Like, if somebody accused you of, like, having an ideology, like,
people do that all the time.
I would rather be accused of, like, being a Nazi than, you know, being accused of raping somebody. Because it's a much worse offense to be accused of.
That is very
like it's
true.
not it's like it's a serious thing. So no, I would not like to be accused of that.
Shit would be rough, bro.
That's what I'm saying, because then they gotta like investigate.
But
and then...
do you know what I think is really weird when like celebrities get accused of like rape? Like the men that get accused, they don't fight it. Like,
What do you mean?
Like, let's say for Aziz Ansari, like, you know how he got accused for like that whole like date rape shit.
Don't know much about it, but okay.
But I haven't like I've read bits and pieces. He got accused, and like his side of the story, like it was just a really bad date, and they went home together. Like,
Okay, but what are you trying to say? Like
that's like for celebrities, like that shit. I think it's weird that men don't fight it. Like, even though they didn't do anything, like everything was consensual, or even if they just didn't do anything. You get me?
I think when it comes to celebrities, there's never enough information to us, like presented to us, the people, because if it's like a really big, like high profile case, like Harvey Weinstein and Bill Cosby, you won't get the whole picture until after they've been like tried
and sentenced.
Because before then, it's spectacle. It's like the news is like reporting on it. Every single outlet has an article already written. You know, it's like, so you won't get a lot of information. So it's hard to say, like, it's hard to have an opinion on how they handle it, because it's different literally every time, especially when they did actually commit sexual assault. Because there's a lot of cases where it's not as bad as rape, but they still assaulted somebody, right? Even coercion is a form of assault. You know, forcing somebody or using your status, right? So it may not look like they're fighting back, but maybe they are. Or maybe they did do it.
That Chris D'Elia shit does seem sketchy, bro.
Dude, now I don't even know what to believe with that case. I still don't. Like, Because then, I
There
don't know
was
if you
no
heard, but like
evidence or
apparently
anything?
the whole thing where he did come back at them, also that was kind of like,
Falsified, like,
yeah, like he didn't actually like come back at them. He didn't like directly, you know how like they said like he sent them evidence,
but they never
but I never
provided the
saw
evidence.
like that the fact that he did respond to them. You get me? So I don't know. I don't know what to believe. But that's what I'm saying. Like unless you know he gets an actual like there's an investigation from the police, and then he gets tried, and then you know either gets acquitted or convicted. We won't know because none of that's public record unless the news outlets report on it, and nobody's reporting on it anymore. Like it just died down. Like that whole fucking hype just. So I don't know. I don't
He's
know what to
fucking
do.
ruined though, bro. Like,
Huh?
he's fucking ruined.
I mean, he's still getting money from his specials though.
Yeah, no, but that's it. Like,
Like his specials are still making bank.
yeah, but that's it. Like, he's not. He can't come back to do like a lot of the things that he used to do. Like podcasts, like, if, for example, The Fighter and the Kid. If Chris D'Elia were to come back as a guest, the fucking all the sponsors for The Fighter and the Kid already threatened Brian Callen. Like, if he shows up, like on any episode, there's like all the sponsors are gonna drop him, like the entire podcast.
Well, yeah, but that's understandable though.
Yeah, but like that's
Because
what he does, bro. Like,
well, I know, but like, I mean, his image is tainted regardless. So, to an advert like or to a sponsor, even if say they believed his story, his image is still tainted. So the sponsor is also worried that their image will get
yeah.
tainted if he's
I
like
mean, like I
part
get
of
it,
it.
but like that's
And it is
rough.
tainted. And it's like,
That's rough, bro. Like,
but we don't even know if he actually did do it or not.
side note though, Brian Callen is boys as fuck. He stepped out of The Fighter and the Kid. Now it's The Fighter and the Kids with Dave Chappelle and some other dude and Brendan Schaub.
Really?
Yeah, it's The Fighter and the Kids now. But Brendan and Brian still have a podcast together. It's just behind a paywall now, like a Patreon paywall.
Ew.
Yeah.
That fucking sucks.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything.
Well, no, because you have to pay for it.
Yeah, I'm not with it, bro.
Fuck that. Ew. Why would you paywall it? That's even worse.
He has to make money somehow, bro.
Okay.
It's because
yeah,
he was
but,
working on that TV show, bro. Like that's where he was getting his income recently, and then they just fucking dropped him.
I don't know who's also a fan of him, so I won't like really talk shit. But
I haven't watched any of his shows. I just
I
remember
never
seeing
really
him.
liked
I
their
just remember
podcast.
seeing him in Ride Along 1. He was one of the bad cops, and also in The Joker.
I mean, in terms of content, what content would you get with them? Like, it'd be like our show,
It was the Goldbergs, bro.
and that ain't a compliment.
It's okay, bro. We straight chilling.
Well, it's because we're still
It doesn't matter,
still
bro.
young,
Whoever's listening, thank you.
for sure.
We appreciate you, all 12 of you guys.
I think no, you know what? Honestly, in terms of content, in terms of quality, no, we don't beat them. But
No, fuck
in
no.
terms of quality of content, not technicalities, I think we provide a better show.
Then
Just
who?
because, huh?
Then who?
The Fighter and the Kid. Maybe now with the Fighter and the Kids, if Dave Chappelle's on it, then definitely they have a way better show now than they did.
I haven't seen it yet. Like,
But
I know they have a couple episodes out.
like
It's
Brian
not the same.
Callen and Brendan Schaub,
They had that dynamic going, bro.
well,
like,
they not even, dude. I don't know. They just seem like meatheads, dude.
no,
I just think that I could definitely,
do better.
in terms of the content, in terms of just like what we talk about, because they feel like pseudo. Like, I'm not an intellectual either, but
See, it's because
I don't think that they're at the capacity to really like have.
to speak on certain things.
Yeah, like
I mean, I get it, but
I
like
don't want to
it's
use that
just
word.
their opinion, bro. Like
I know it's
just
their
like we
opinion.
have our own opinions.
But it's like
But-
they try a little too hard, especially Brendan Schaub.
Dude, no, the thing with Brendan, bro, like he was a fighter, and he's like a frat boy still, and he's like 40 something.
But okay, so when Brendan Schaub's on Joe Rogan,
Yeah,
I just hate when like Joe Rogan's trying to have like
a genuine conversation.
not even like a super, smart genius, and like he's just trying to be like straightforward and share his opinions, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, Joe Rogan has some opinions because he's met with much smarter people, so he's more learned, I guess. But when you have a lot of information, it's easier to just kind of be straightforward and say, okay, this is what I think of this. But then Brendan Schaub comes back with like, bro, I know I'm a very smart person, and I just don't. I think that's fucking stupid. And then Joe Rogan's just like, wait, what? What do you mean? We're not even talking about that. Like, and then he'll bring up like, this is what I'm just saying. And it's like, or they'll bring up like a topic, like say, we bring up a topic and say like, oh, and then what about, I don't know, fucking. Like, let's say like a well-liked politician, right? Like, say we bring up Bernie Sanders.
Okay.
Instead of being like, oh, well, I don't have a lot of information on that, or like, I don't know who he is, right? Brendan Shaw would be like, oh, Bernie Sanders, fuck that guy, fucking stupid ass. This is just an example, right? But say he would say something like that, and then Jordan was like, do you even, like, wait, hold on, because, like, I like Bernie Sanders. Do you even know like what it is? And then he'll like flip because he doesn't know who Bernie Sanders is. He'll just like change his whole shtick to be like, oh, he's that guy. Oh no, yeah, dude, like no, like it's like I don't know. There's just something, and that's like their whole show. And it's like
There's something a little like fake.
You're not really smart, but it's okay if you're not smart. Just try not to act like you are. Just be dumb. Yeah, because
like the rest of us.
Like I said, I know I'm the half that's called the scholar, but that's kind of a joke because like I'm not an actual like academic. I don't have a PhD.
I'm an actual dumbass.
So, but see, like
on certain things I got you, bro. But
that's what I'm saying. So I think our show feels more genuine, thus better quality in terms of content than them. And this is ballsy because we don't have as big of a following. But I'm saying this, and I'm speaking it into the show.
Chin,
I think
if you ever listen to this, I do not agree with this, man. I think you two are doing a wonderful job.
I just think it's based on content. And, of course, maybe their content can be better because they have connections so they can get guests on the show that are more that have lived fuller lives than we could ever, right?
Oh, yeah, we're young as fuck, bro. We can't speak on anything.
Well, we can still provide our
output, but like,
and I think we're smarter than them to actually have like, information to have a proper opinion. I just think we don't have the connections to have like a celebrity on, because when you have like a celebrity, their stories are amazing
because of all their experiences.
Exactly.
Bro, like.
So, yeah, in terms of like, whoever's their fan might say, dude, it's because, they have better content because they have people on the show. And it's like, of course, because they have the fucking money.
And they have the
But them two, by themselves, ugh. Oh my God. Have you heard Brendan Schaub's comedy?
His stand-up, yeah.
It's
his
bad.
Special...
He doesn't have a comedic bone in his body. Like, he might have a sense of humor.
No, like, he's funny, bro. Like,
but as a comic?
As a comic, it's because you also have to consider, like compared to everybody else, he's, like, new to the game, like...
No, dude. No, you can't use that excuse.
Okay, look. For example, let's put Joey Diaz next to Brendan Schaub. How many years of doing stand-up does Joey Diaz have?
Matter.
How many years has he spent on the road?
Does not matter.
It does, bro. Like,
no, because people like John Mulaney were just out of college already on Saturday Night Live.
Okay, but was he doing comedy before that?
No. He was an English major. And he did improv for acting on the side.
Yeah, but that's a form of like education.
So at most
for it.
he had maybe 2 to 3 years before. Dave Chappelle had been doing comedy at 15.
Yeah.
And, you know,
he got picked up at like 18, no, like 17.
He was already doing movies like in his late 20s. So
Con Air.
I mean late 20s, very very early 20s.
Con Air.
So I just because like I wouldn't be able to do stand up.
Oh fuck no.
And I understand that. So
I can barely talk to you, bro. I can't talk to like a room of people.
Exactly, because it's a skill, right? And it's like certain things need talent, and there's just something. I mean, it goes with the what Joe Rogan told him about the UFC. It's like, yeah, you can work hard and like get better at it. But to be at the highest level and be the best of the best, you have to have something that...
Yeah, okay, but... Also, Joe Rogan, he says that he was terrible at comedy at first. He bombed, I don't know how many times before he actually started getting good.
But also, Joe Rogan isn't one of the best comics either.
Oh, I'm not saying he's the best comic either. Like if you listen to like all comic stories, they bombed so much that they had no other option but to get better.
But here's the thing. The best of the best, and even the mediocre best, or the good, great, but not famous, still had it and still have it more than I think Brendan Schaub will ever.
Oh, obviously, because you're comparing, like, masters of the craft.
And the thing is that they were already mastering it with less experience than Brendan Schaub.
What do you mean?
Brendan Schaub is 4 years into the game.
Yeah.
Has some of the best mentors.
Yes.
And most famous mentors. So it
that is true.
Maybe Joe Rogan isn't the best, but he's definitely relevant. So, of course, even...
He's the podcast king.
Yeah.
Right now. It used to be Joe Budden.
And even if maybe Joe Rogan can't teach him, mastery of great comedy, he can definitely teach him how to get, famous off of it, right? Or get a loyal following. Because regardless, even if maybe you don't think his comedy is that funny...
You can still think he's a good guy. Like,
he has fans. Like, loyal fans. So... Joe Rogan can do that. But Brendan Schaub's comedy, I think, bombs because he just lacks that sort of genuineness that you have to have. And I think that's something unobtainable. Because even Joe Rogan's comedy, again, you might not think it's the funniest,
but like the way he carries himself.
There's like a charm.
Yeah.
Like a charisma to it.
Like the casualness of it. Like,
yeah, Joey Diaz, same thing.
Like he just gets up there and starts yelling.
I don't personally like his comedy. I laugh.
I like his
when
stories.
He's telling like a story. Yeah,
I love his stories.
That YouTube show, the one at the...
Like, This Is Not Happening?
There you go. Where like each one tells a real story, but they add comedy to it. I think he's really good at that. And I find his stories... like interesting, fascinating,
just
and
like
funny.
Bert Kreischer, bro. Like I love his podcast. I love like his stories. I don't like his stand up.
Exactly.
I love the guy though.
But even those dudes, like Chris D'Elia's comedy really just boils down to just him doing weird noises and like weird positions with his body, and just having like super random thoughts. There's still a charisma there, a charm.
Yeah.
Where you can tell they're coming from not necessarily a genuine place, but like it's a place of like yeah, it's something coming out of them.
It's something that they're comfortable doing, something that they're good at expressing, and like it carries well.
And Brendan Schaub having those people, like he's being surrounded by them, he's having access to perform at clubs, right? I mean, the fact that he has a special means that he has some experience in front of an audience, right? Already at 4 years with the connections he has,
He's nowhere near as big as he should be.
Well, not necessarily big, but it's also nowhere near as good. Like, his stand-up just has no charm to it. Like, it feels like they wrote his lines for him, he rehearsed them, and is just kind of performing them the way they told him to do it. Like, oh, dude, this is how you're supposed to say this joke, and then he says it like that. But because it's not in him,
it doesn't have the same impact as it would if, like, Dave Chappelle said it.
Well, because Dave Chappelle is one of the greatest. That man can literally just talk and already be funny, but he uses it to be completely genuine. Like, I think he's like one of the most genuine comics, right? To the point where sometimes his stand-up doesn't even feel like he's telling jokes, but just lecturing, and you're interested in it.
Like, I'm not sure if you've seen the videos on YouTube where he's dead ass like in front of the crowd for like 6 hours. Yeah,
and he's just ranting. And he's still funny, but he's also
ranting,
like, whoa.
And then he's just sharing like random thoughts.
Yeah, like, you're being really real right now. Like, but that's also because Dave Chappelle's a mix. He already had the talent when he was super young, but also he's been doing it for years.
He's put in the work.
Yeah, so he's a mix, and that's why he's one of the fucking greatest. But Dave Chappelle also has, like I said, the talent from since he was young. Yeah. And the charisma, and honestly, the knowledge.
Yeah.
Because to be a stand-up comic, you need to know something. You need to be smart.
Really educated. Like,
yeah.
Ridiculously.
I don't think Brendan Schaub is educated.
Oh, bro, well, he is a meathead.
Exactly.
Like, again, like, the main thing that bothers me is, like, his personality. Again, he either is 40 or he's almost 40, and he acts like a frat boy.
Exactly. And again, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with not being the smartest person.
But don't pretend.
I think you just have to be genuine.
Yeah.
And just kind of say, like, hey, I'm not the smartest person. You know, laugh at yourself. And then if you can laugh at yourself, people will laugh with you. And then that's how you get comfortable with it. And I just don't think he has that sort of, like, charisma. I don't think he presents himself in that, like, that way. And it comes off as really shy.
Do you think you could ever do stand-up?
Maybe. I just need the confidence to get over.
Like, speaking to a crowd?
Yeah, like, to get on stage. Because
no, that's not my issue, like... Sometimes I'm funny, but then sometimes I'm not.
Well, because of the high school I went to, there was a lot of clubs and stuff, like, where you were kind of forced to talk to crowds. And so you kind of learned how to, like, the funniest people with the funniest, like, of my high school were usually the ones that learned how to, like,
talk to people. Like,
well, no, how to just be comfortable. Because when you're comfortable and honest, that's what I've learned, is, like, you get more laughs. Because I've seen people who have it, like, prepared, but because it's not genuine, or they're not honest with themselves, even the jokes that they say, like, fall completely flat.
Yeah.
And I think what helped me speak to people and actually make it more comfortable, and I mean, you like, when we had the speech class together, like,
I'm a fucking idiot, dude.
Yeah, but, like, when you do that, people resonate with that. And I've learned that's, like, hold on, like, even now in college, when I have to talk to classes of fucking 50 people on a book that I didn't read, just being honest and saying, like, look, I might not be an expert, and just kind of, like, creating that comfortable environment. You joke about yourself, and it makes you just naturally likable.
No, my thing is,
so, like, maybe.
Because I'm comfortable, like, giving presentations in class and stuff.
That's what I'm saying.
But, like, I get nervous when it's, like, 6 people.
And I mean, when we do this, people have told us it's like,
hang out with us, like,
it is, because we just be talking.
We just be us.
Exactly. And I think that's what helps. Because again to those 12 being honest, we love you. If we boil down our show, it's just 2 dudes talking. And like you said, we haven't lived much life,
so we can't really speak on anything.
But because we're real with it,
It is what it is, bro. Like,
That's what I'm saying. So, whatever our opinions are, they'll probably change, or they'll get more information, or we'll have better stories.
We'll have more information to make better,
more nuanced ideas.
Fucking nerd, bro. Use the word nuance.
Yes, because that's what it is.
Fucking nerd, dude.
And then,
what does nuance mean?
Nuance is like full, more rounded. Okay. There's more substance to it. It's more detailed.
Yeah. You could have just said that. Have more substance. My guy had to say,
because nuance is a very specific type of substance. It's conceptual. It's like,
bro, don't lie.
Nuance, like a sophistication to the details.
You read thesauruses, bro. Like, you know every single word and what other word means that exact same thing by heart, dog.
No, there's some words where I didn't even know the fucking difference until I got to college. Like infamous. I always thought that was interchangeable with famous or notorious.
No, infamous. Well, infamous and notorious kind of the same thing, no?
Infamous and notorious, yes, but not infamous and famous.
Wait, did you seriously think infamous meant famous?
No, I thought they both meant like popular, but I never knew that infamous was the exact opposite.
Hated, like,
yeah, that you're popular because it's something bad.
Yeah, you're known because.
I just thought they were like closer than that. I thought they were like more interchangeable, but not exactly.
Like, we have a friend that thought collage. Like, the words, like, spelled out collage was college.
Oh, yeah. She was spelling college, but with an A.
Collage.
Collage.
Dude, she submitted so many.
And then this was a college, not a college class, but, like, a college prep class. These were letters to colleges.
I would like to be in your collage.
She's probably listening to this and be like, these bastards. What
hey, that's
the
fine.
fuck?
Hey. What did I say? Negative encouragement. Now she spells college with an E, dog.
Now she knows.
Because she's in college.
All you gotta do is just abuse your friends and then they'll learn.
Well, not abuse, just torment them a little bit.
Bully them.
Yes, but not too bad. Just a little bit.
Not to the point where they kill themselves.
Yeah, like just make sure that the next time they see you, like, they feel the need to, like, correct what the fuck it was they were doing wrong. To prove you wrong, okay, and then they'll feel better about themselves.
Good old
negative encouragement.
Old-fashioned parenting. That's how our parents did things.
That's how I raised my daughter, bro.
What?
My dog.
Oh, I was like, wait a minute, hold on. I didn't know this side of you, Mike. You had a daughter?
Yeah, bro. She's 2 years old.
The dog I gave you?
Yeah.
She is not 2 years.
Isn't she 2 years old?
No, she's older than that.
3?
I got her in 2017, and I had her for like a year and a half. And then now you've had her for like a year and a half.
So 3.
Yeah, because it was in like March. Was it March 2019 or March 2018?
I don't know. The point is she's strong as fuck now.
Dude, she's always been strong.
No.
You just didn't feed her for a fucking while.
Me?
Yeah, you.
I was gone.
So then whoever you left her to. Not gonna say no names.
Hey.
Because then they'll get canceled for dog abuse.
Hey. You know who you are. I didn't say anything. This was Tony.
Well, no, because I'm not accusing her of abusing dogs. I'm just saying she was kind of skinny when you came back from Mexico.
No, dude, when I picked her up though, bro, she was shredded because she was playing with that other dog.
Look, here. I got her January of 2019.
Yeah, bro, fucking like 2 years. You said 2017.
Wait, no, because she was already 8 weeks though.
Okay.
So say she was born in like November of 2018.
Okay, but that's still like 2 years. 2.5.
This December she gonna be 3.
Yes. No, yeah, 2 years.
So two more than 2 years. Well, she just turned 2 years.
Yeah.
In November.
She's a little hoe, bro. I took her for a walk, bro. Little bitch is strong.
Yeah, dude, she cannot walk on a leash.
Oh no, I got her little harness again.
No, but I mean, she's still on a leash, like.
Oh no, I bought a good leash.
But she can't walk on it. She doesn't know how. And like
she pulls, bro. Like
yeah, we try to teach her how to like be patient. She just has no patience. She's so hyper.
Dude,
I don't come at me like, oh, you guys didn't take her out that much, or like you guys need to give her more attention. It's like, okay, hold on, because walking her daily, always being outside with her, and playing with her and playing rough, she's still super fucking hyper. Like nothing tires her out.
Dude, like I don't know what it is with like mixed breeds.
They're on crack.
Dude, they're cracked at Fortnite, my guy.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
Nah, dude. Like, they have just stupid amounts of energy, bro. Like,
I know. That's what makes them better.
Like, no, dude. What?
That's what makes them better dogs. Don't get purebred. Get a mutt.
Yeah, bro. Go to Mexico audience. Sometimes. Just jack a dog off the street, bro.
Mexican dogs are a whole nother fucking breed, though.
Hey, bro.
Them dudes.
Most of the dogs I've had are Mexican dogs, bro.
Exactly.
So be careful, dog.
They're a different beast, dog.
Speak easy on the Mexican dogs, bro.
Mexican dogs, compared to barrio dogs from here in the States, are like us compared to like Mexican dudes.
Hold on. Barrio dogs here in the States are fucking Chihuahuas, dog. Okay, let's get that out the way.
No, because there's also bigger dogs. But what I'm saying is, they do not compare. You cannot compare these two. They are two different animals. Like, Mexican dogs are just on a whole nother level.
Not really, bro. Literally, the only difference is you go, hey, Rex, or whatever the fuck. Over there, you're like, Ven, wait. That's literally the only difference.
But, like, Mexican dogs will be at the fucking peda with you. Los barrio dogs will run away.
No. Okay, yeah, that is true. Mexican dogs straight vibe with you, bro. Like, I don't know what it is about it over there. Like,
that's what I'm saying. Because they're a whole nother fucking animal. They got brains with more wrinkles.
Hey, yo, real talk.
What?
The dogs that used to be on the ranch, they were boys as fuck.
I'm telling you, they're completely different.
They saved me from a warthog when I was like 8 or 9, bro.
And guess what? Those dogs that are boys as fuck, amazing as fuck, nobody knows their fucking breeds.
That is very true. They're all just mutts, bro.
Exactly. So, people in the States, people who are listening, we have some listeners in Tennessee. I've seen the stats.
Do we?
Yeah, we do.
What the fuck?
Get yourself a mutt. I know you really want that golden retriever, but mix that golden retriever with something else.
And if you have a corgi, get a mutt and send me the corgi. I want a corgi.
You fucking ass.
Dude, those shits are adorable.
You'll send them Bailey, and then you'll get that fucking corgi.
Yeah, dog. It's that Pokemon trading system, dog.
No. Bailey's not a fucking Pokemon. You shut the fuck up.
No, she's a little dragon, bro.
She looks like a little dragon.
I call her my little dragon.
Post a picture of her on the podcast Instagram. That way they can see her. Because she looks like a dragon mixed with like the Grinch. Yeah, if the Grinch wasn't green.
I have the perfect picture.
Because she has like the snout with like the dots. Like, you know how where like her whiskers are supposed to go? Like the little pores. She has that exact same little wrinkles. And then her face is also shaped to where like her eyes kind of like arch up like a dragon. And then her ears flop down. Like if she pulls, have you ever seen her when she pulls back her ears?
Yeah, all the time.
They look like little horns.
I need this picture to load, bro. We'll post that, bro.
That's a perfect fucking picture.
That or that, bro.
She's trying to eat you there, dog. What's happening there?
She's just being fat, bro. She's just laying down.
And I still don't know what breed she is.
And then this one, I threw a little piece of bacon at her, and it went into her nose.
But look at her teeth, though. So
she looks like she's mid-sneeze, bro.
She's like, ugh.
Oh, and then that light skin look, you know.
Dude, Bailey's a beautiful dog.
She is.
Like we got like really lucky with it. Because there's some mutts that are so ugly, and I feel bad because it's like looking at like an ugly baby, you know. Like it's inherently cute, but then when they're a little ugly, it's kind of like, oh, you know.
You're ugly cute.
You're ugly, but you're also cute. Fuck, you know? Like, but Bailey's just, she got it all.
She's just a hoe, dog.
But she's just a little hoe. And she's super fucking hyper, but, Get yourselves a mutt.
No,
Mutts are
dude.
amazing.
But I'm telling you, like I took her for a walk, bro. She was dragging me around. Bro. She's so tiny, but I don't know how why she's so strong, bro. Like
Yeah, for like those. I mean, he's gonna post a picture, but she's not like super tiny. She's like a medium-ish, like small to medium dog.
and
But
then I
she's
also
like
have
super
Lola,
strong. Oh,
that little white bitch. So somebody stole her, bro.
fucking people. That's why you can't have nice dogs. Like we
Dude,
had
no, dude.
we had
Especially in el barrio,
little, like little, super fucking cute. They're like mixes between like what are they? The Yorkies
peppermint patty.
and something. No, the Yorkies, right? They were mixes and they were super fucking cute. And one day we just come home and they're not there. And here's the thing: like a week before,
Was it when the dogs that picked up Devin's puke? They ate it. You know which one I'm talking about?
yeah, it was those dogs, the little ones. A week before they had escaped from the fence, right? And like we're walking around the neighborhood, and we caught them, and we saw two people in a truck, like a couple, right? It was a lady and a guy. They were like picking them up with their truck doors open, and we're like, hey, those are our dogs. And they're like, oh, sorry, in Spanish, but they're like, oh, sorry, we were gonna like look for the owner. Like, I'm like, you fucking bullshitters, you were already looking at our dogs, you fucking asshole. And like a week later, not at our house.
Sorry about that. Sorry.
We are recording, sir.
That's what I wanted to show you.
Oh,
The little dragon, bro.
dude, she does look like a little dragon.
I love this
She
little
looks like a
hoe,
little
bro.
dumb dragon, but
Oh, dude, she's retarded. I call her
Yeah,
stupid all the time.
fucking stupid dog.
No,
She
dude,
just don't-
like,
no wonder she can't walk on a leash. She doesn't know like how to learn.
dude, no, like as soon as I get home, bro, like she's at the front door, and I'm like, hey, stupid.
How's my little stupid girl doing, huh? But she's dumb, dude.
Dude, she thrashes, bro. Like,
Dude, sometimes she'll just like start fucking moving all around.
no, cause she's sleeping in my room right now, cause it's cold outside.
Does she fight with the blanket?
No, like, she'll try to like fight with me, bro. Like she doesn't know how to slap box, but like when
But
it's,
she wants to fight.
but like she wants to fight me like when it's bedtime, bro. Like,
Dude, yeah, when we had her, she would always fight the blanket. Like, I don't know if she knew she was still holding on to it, but she would have it in her mouth and get mad that, like, it was touching her feet. So she would, like, start throwing the fucking blanket around, like, stop touching me everywhere else. I just want you, like, it's like, what?
no, but like usually after like I'm done with her, like, cause she
That sounds
pisses.
super fucking wrong.
No, like, it's cause she pisses me the fuck off, bro. Like, I love her to death, but I'm telling you, bro, she tries to fight me like right when I'm trying to go to bed,
Yeah.
and
She's
I'm
crazy.
like, let me sleep, you stupid bitch.
Just go fucking, go.
No, but like usually when I wake up, she's like either on my face or like on my stomach.
Yeah, like, if she finds a bed, she'll jump on it. So, like, there's...
On her bed, then.
Yeah. Like, there's literally, like, there's no way you can be like, hey, just don't be on the bed.
Dude.
Because I know that when you get on the bed, you're going to, like, your ass is going to be in my face. There's, like, no way to teach her that. She'll just keep doing it.
No, dude. Well, she doesn't do that. Like,
Well, probably not ass to face, but she'll find a way to just... Boof,
oh no, she does
body
that.
on you, boss.
No. She does that when like I'm sitting down on the couch, like, cause I have a couch in my room. I don't have a gaming chair. I have a straight up
whole
couch, dog. But
Privilege.
not really. But
Says the guy who plays video games on a fucking 75-inch.
55-inch
No,
TV.
it's a 70.
No, mine's a 55.
Oh,
It's mounted to the wall, bro.
mine is.
All I gotta do is pull a little bit on the screen, and the whole fucking drywall's.
Why'd you mount it on the drywall? Did you mount it on the studs?
It's on the studs.
Okay, I was gonna say, like, why
bro.
the fuck?
My guy.
Have you seen that video of that chick?
Yeah.
She like has the mount ready, and then she puts the TV, and then the weight just pulls the whole
And
fucking
he
wall
fucks
down.
up the TV.
And then she's so confused. She's like, "Why did this happen?" And then people just commenting, "Because you didn't put it on the studs, you stupid bitch."
Yeah, no, but like when I'm sitting down, like, because she uses me as a step to get onto the bed. I don't know why. Like, she can dead ass jump on the bed. Like that's
But jumping's harder for
when
her.
we were playing.
She's lazy.
I'm not sure if you remember, like me getting mad at her.
Oh yeah.
Like, get the fuck off me! I am not your step.
No, yeah, dude. It was always weird because when we were on the couch and we would have to have her like inside when there was a storm or something, she always wanted to like climb.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, she could easily jump onto the sofas and just chill there, but she would climb the sofa, get on top where the seat was, and just continue. And it's like, where the fuck
like
are you going? Yeah, and then like she would try to get like on the wall, or like sometimes we'd be sitting, and she would use us as fucking steps, and she'd like be like behind our heads and just be like, what the fuck?
Like, I don't know what the fuck it is with dogs, bro, but like when they get zoomies, like the zoomies at like 3 a.m.
You gotta let them out to just do like their laps.
Dude, she would fucking like jump off my bed, do a lap around the room, jump back on, and then do the same shit over and over and over again. Like, I looked over, it had been like 2 minutes, bro. My bed was a fucking mess. Pillows all over the fucking place.
That's why I don't get why like you have her inside. She's an outside dog.
It's because it's been really cold at night. Like, stupid cold.
Oh, got you.
So.
Because I was going to say, like...
she's outside during the day.
Because we raised her as an outside dog. So we even had to buy her, like, her house with, like, blankets and stuff. Because
I'm assuming she fucked the blankets up.
I think, like, the first 2 she did, definitely. Because she would always pull them out of the house and then fuck them up. But then I think when she realized that, like, oh, these dudes aren't bringing me inside when it's cold. So she realized that, like, she kind of did need the blankets. Like, if it was snowing, then we would bring her inside. But, like, when it was kind of, like it is now, we would leave her.
Well, right now it's not that cold outside. It's, like, what, like 40-something?
Yeah.
No, it's because it's been, like, at, like, 30s or 20s.
Like, a few weeks ago, yeah.
A couple days ago, bro.
It was not in the fucking 20s.
My bad, it was in the 30s, but it was still cold as shit.
Okay, yeah. But even then, like, depending on the day, right? You can still leave, like, Bailey outside.
No, like, during the day she's outside. I don't know if
you have, like, a house for her or, like, blankets.
Oh, no, like, I do have a house for her. She was too fat for a while, but I made, like, the door bigger.
Oh, yeah, because like, it was a smaller one than the one we had.
She's afraid of, like, going into the house, bro, and I'm like, bro.
Oh, yeah, it took her a while to get into the one we had. Like, we literally had to kind of show her, and it wasn't until, like, it would rain or be super cold that she would kind of realize, like, yeah, I need the house.
Now she straight just chills under the porch, bro.
That too. In our other house, we also had a porch, so
bro,
sometimes she would just be there.
I love her, bro. She's so stupid sometimes though, cause during Christmas, like my mom made like a whole ass ham, and like when we were done with everything, I gave her the ham bone, and like I'm not sure if you remember the rails,
butt knuckle,
the rails that we have, like the wooden rails.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not sure if you remember how I put a door on the thing, so
on
she
the end, huh?
Yeah, like she was running like fast as fuck, and like the door was like that much open, like
half a foot.
Like the bone hit the wall, like, and it hit the fence, and she just.
Oh, because she had it in her mouth.
Yeah, like it was sideways.
She tried to hit the fucking gap through it, no?
Yeah, she tried to go through it, like, dude, but she was going fast as fuck, bro. Like.
Oh yeah, she's dumb.
I love her, bro. And her little socks.
Oh yeah. Well, when people see the photo, they're gonna see. But she has one paw, right? Like 1 foot that doesn't have a sock, huh?
No, all 4 of them have socks.
All 4 of them?
Yeah.
Oh, true. Huh? They're just different sizes.
Yeah. Like she has 2 like.
Like some is just her toes.
No. Like she has 2 of them. Like they're like full length like jock socks. Like, and then 2 other ones are like no shows, bro. Like.
Hey, she be.
But it's weird. But it's funny because it's not like the 2 in the front or the 2 in the back. It's 1 in the front and 1 in the back.
It's called style, dog. It's called drip. Respect it.
She don't got it, dog.
She don't got drip.
She got the big stupid, dog.
She probably thought that that's how they're supposed to go, and she put on the socks wrong. These aren't actual socks, people. We're just making fun of how she looks.
It's because she's got white paws.
Yeah, she has. Well, because she's brown. She's like golden, huh?
Yeah,
Dude,
dude. Like
she has white.
Like if she was a human, she'd be a light skin, bro.
Oh, definitely.
Like I have a picture of her.
So she even has like the light colored eyes.
Yeah, like I just picture her like sticking her jaw out, like.
That kind of fucking.
Yeah.
We are at the hour. Actually, exactly the hour. I usually miss this by like a minute or two.
Yeah, well now you missed it by 20 seconds.
No, it doesn't matter. I'm still like it's still on the minute of the hour, like the first minute of the second hour. But it has been an hour. This hour actually kind of went a lot faster than
I did.
What I'm used to. So
because this was just like a conversation.
Yeah, it was legit a real like
just shooting the shit like
normal conversation. We don't got no news, no ideas, just regular everyday
news.
Shit.
Who cares about the news? It's all fake media, dog.
Oh my god, no, we're not getting into this. No.
So he's officially out of office.
On Tuesday.
On Tuesday?
Yep. Tuesday morning.
He's not getting impeached, huh?
No, he got impeached.
Oh, like for real? Like legitimately?
Well, yeah, he got impeached, but they haven't had the Senate trial yet.
Ah, never mind.
So, yeah, when the House votes,
do it.
You get impeached.
Do it.
The
House.
Here's the thing,
do
though.
It.
So for the first one, no Republicans supported it, right? The first impeachment. In this one, even the Senate Majority Leader, Mitch McConnell, said he's favor of it. Like, he's in favor of it.
Yeah, dude, just don't let him back into office,
So,
bro. Like,
and Mitch McConnell has, like, super influence on his Senate, like, Republicans. And there's already, like, 10 other Republicans that have said outright that they will support it. So when the vote comes, I mean, Democrats need 17 Republicans to be for it.
Okay.
But when you have 10 of them in favor of it completely, usually they're the ones that there's more
that will fall in line.
Yeah, because they're closeted right now. They don't want to say anything, but when the vote actually comes, they'll vote.
They're gonna go with what is popular.
Yeah, because look at what happened in the House. It was expected that no Republicans were gonna vote in favor of it, and 10 of them did in the House. Out of nothing, like what the fuck?
How much longer until the voting is done with?
They said that the earliest that could happen was tomorrow or Tuesday.
But will it still come into effect?
Okay, so what happens is after Biden gets inaugurated, of course they can't do the removing clause because he's already out of office. But what really, if he gets convicted,
keep him out of office.
Yeah, because when you get removed from office, you can't run anymore. Like, because you've disgraced the
country.
Yeah, so they convicted you of a crime.
The Fire Nation attack.
Exactly. That's literally what he was.
He's Iroh. No, Iroh's the... Wait, who's Iroh? From Avatar. Isn't he the grandpa? Zuko's grandpa? Iroh? Or is that his dad?
No, I think I was his grandpa.
Yeah, Ozai is the dad.
Yeah.
Fire Lord Ozai.
But even they're cooler than the fucking Trump Republicans. Anyway.
Bro, they can use fire, bro. They're cooler than anybody.
But yeah, they're trying to convict him of the crime
yeah.
So that he can't run again. Because he's
fucking do it, bro. Just as long as he doesn't have a way back in.
I still say it won't. I
think his son's gonna run, bro.
Yeah, I know. And his daughter's also, like, trying to get into...
politics.
Yeah, she's trying to make connections within the GOP, and he's trying to do all that, so... Yeah.
GDP?
Our GDP is up, though. It's coming up from COVID, you know, it's restoring itself.
Uber Eats is making great strides in that fucking...
Did you get the vaccine, like,
no,
message?
Because they're only going for, like, people who are actually, like, in the medical field first.
Well, no, like, our CEO sent us a...
Didn't they?
Yeah.
I did not get anything.
Oh, for those who... I think this is the first time we're mentioning it. our day jobs are
Uber
Eats and Uber.
bro,
Because we've
like,
said we have day jobs before, but we never really
Yeah.
said what it was. So yeah, we're delivery drivers. It's good money. It was better than
it's good.
minimum
It's
wage.
better than having a fucking boss, bro,
That, and it's better than minimum wage.
and
For
having a schedule.
sure. And having a schedule. So we can do this.
I'm
And
working
we're
for
hoping
myself.
that this becomes our day job.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been a minute. If I've said-
Also, because right now it's stupid hard to get an actual job,
Oh, for sure.
especially in our community. Because I'm not sure if you knew this, but it's rather hard to get a job here where we live. Like the unemployment rate is pretty high here.
And I wouldn't know how to fix that. Because I don't know what the problem is. Right now, COVID is definitely part of the problem.
Yeah.
And
A lot of businesses went out. Bro.
yeah, businesses are completely shut down. They're dead. They're gone. Especially in our community, because they were already being fucking gutted by, like, how many in Fox Plaza, for example, like that plaza used to be held by like local businesses, and
bro,
now they're already installing fucking.
Like franchise.
There's a Starbucks there, like all the restaurants.
Burger King,
like,
Jack in the Box.
There used to be a really good Mexican restaurant there, like in the plaza, like on the corner.
There still is.
It's still there.
It's still
okay. I was gonna say
they're only
like,
doing.
I thought they ran it out of business.
They're only doing carryouts.
Oh, okay.
I know this, bro. I got flautas from there.
You got
Delicious flautas.
Ooh, fuck! I haven't had flautas in a while.
With some spicy guacamole, dog.
Yeah. But again, I wouldn't be surprised. I already thought that they had like gone out of business, and that.
A lot of.
But this
like,
was pre-COVID. Like they were already kind of struggling, and so our neighborhood, our area, was already getting
what
really
really
gutted.
helped them was the fact that they moved their shit to Uber Eats because they weren't getting any people actually going there. And then the whole
again,
pandemic.
this was pre.
And then people started ordering a lot of food. So right now they're doing pretty good.
Which is good. But again, like that was already happening to most of our community. And so just to add the pandemic on top of that, like fuck, nobody can find a
Especially
job.
because in our community there's a lot of mom and pop shops.
Mm-hmm. We live in a big city that wants to be a small town, so it actually does pretty good for local businesses.
That tries to be a small border town.
Except when it wants to expand. That's what I'm saying. Our city's management is so fucking confused because, again, it's a big city. Like, just the city itself has 600,000 people. The metropolitan area, has like 800,000. And then if you include the double city, like, you know how Dallas and Fort Wood do it? But we have...
Fort Bliss.
No, we have Las Cruces and...
I know, but like also
Homestead
Fort Bliss is like a small city, bro. Like.
Oh no, yeah, but if you include the whole double city,
yeah.
gigantic metro area, we're over 1 million. But because we're not as famous as San Antonio or Austin or Dallas,
we only come out
our
in movies
management,
like Logan, dog.
Yeah, our management thinks that we're still a fucking small town. So which is good when it comes for like small businesses, but then their loyalties fucking die whenever Amazon or Walmart say they want to build like Amazon's building a fulfillment center here, and it's like, what the fuck? Wait, what? Like, sure, it'll bring jobs, but you won't be able to tax them.
That is true.
And then guess what happens? Our shops die here. I love the local scene here. We have. We're like Portland, Austin, Salt Lake City.
But just
Boulder.
Mexico stuff.
Yeah. But we're just as hippie and hipster as like those cities. We have a beautiful local scene. I love it. Because, you're right though. Ours just has like a southwestern flair to it, like a Hispanic.
It's got a habanero pepper in there, dog.
Exactly that spice, like, oh.
It's like you're eating that like slice of like mixed pizza, and it's like it's that spice you're not expecting.
It's got a little bit of ghost pepper on it. Just.
Oh, have you ever had a ghost? Oh, dude, fuck that.
I haven't, but Popeyes had ghost pepper chicken.
I don't care about Popeyes.
I'm just saying.
No, I'm playing. That chicken sandwich is pretty good.
It is. It's really buttery. I'm kind of craving.
Yeah, that's because you're a fat dog.
Fuck.
Face reveal on Instagram.
When we get our video of this, or like
what video?
Or YouTube, like when we get like the ability to record this on video, We'll do a face reveal.
Dog, I'm gonna have to start working out.
I'm not even that fat,
Give me a deadline, bro.
I'm overweight. I'm not obese though.
I'm obese, but I'm not morbidly.
That's a good way to look at it. No, but
dog, it's not fat. It's cushioning, dog. I'm
we're
good.
patting ourselves up.
I'm good in case car crash.
You're fucking stupid.
Just fucking broken English.
I fat. Cause car crash. What?
What?
Exactly. That's what you said.
That's not even what I said.
I fat because I want safety. No, I want safe.
Good car crash.
In good crash. What?
Bro, you confused yourself on that, dude.
I did. I was like,
you're supposed to be the scholar.
I'm not used to speaking stupid. I'm not used to speaking your fucking language.
Hey man, I'm a native in my lands. You're being very offensive, dog.
I'm not fluent in you. Oh, that sounds wrong.
You're gay.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Oh, I know there's not. I'm just saying you're gay.
Okay. That's being homophobic, dog.
It's not being homophobic. I'm just saying you are gay. I'm not saying I don't like gays.
That's homophobic. I feel oppressed.
Yeah, you know what? You know what else is oppressed? Your testosterone, my guy. Stop being a little bitch.
Dude, there are gay guys that have hella testosterone.
Oh, I know. They're called bears, bro. Big burly gay men.
What? BBGR?
No. Like that's legitimately.
Oh, BBGM.
What?
BBGM. Big burly gay men.
Oh, okay, dude. I was like,
the R I think came because I was confusing it with bear. Like I was trying to make an acronym with bear.
Bear.
I was like BBGR. Big burly gay. What?
I don't
with an
know.
R. I just thought of something that's gonna be really bad. No, I'm not gonna say it. Okay, I'll say it.
Dude, I was thinking of like rat.
But just for the record, I withheld, but I'm just telling you so that you know what I thought. I was thinking big burly gay retard. That's so bad. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for thinking that. Oh god.
The fuck?
But on that note, I think we should probably end the show. We're at an hour.
Oh my god,
minutes.
you made me laugh so hard I coughed.
I'm so sorry. But on that note,
hold on, bro. Give me a second. You gotta give me like time to recover, bro. I'm fucking crying. I almost fucking died. Oh my god, my throat hurts.
okay. But yeah, so this has been nice.
Bro, hold on. We can't just skip over what you just said, bro.
Yes, we can.
I don't want
to bring it up again.
I'm addressing it, dog.
I should have just withheld. I should have just not said.
I'm addressing it now,
No.
bro. Why? Why do you refuse? Okay, dog.
I would. Again, for the record, that wasn't me actually saying it.
It was just your voice.
Because
and your person saying it.
I withheld. I needed.
Obviously, you did not withhold. You did not withhold.
Because I mentioned
you said it, bro.
I mentioned that I had thought it, but I didn't want to say it.
Okay, dog. Shut up. Nobody cares. Nobody cares, dog. Shut up. Shut up, dog. Nobody cares.
Why?
Would you just shut your whore mouth?
So, guys, that has been another episode of The Scholar and the Jagoff. This is The Scholar and the Jagoff signing off.
Bye.